Hey everyone, welcome to F1 2020. Honestly, I just bought this game for 20 bucks from a German seller. Um, Even though I don't speak German because I'm very bad with languages, because I wanted to see what it was like. Fortunately, this particular copy isn't like showing up in English, which is nice. But yeah, the main reason why I'm playing this is because F1 2023, which I got for free, sucked, and not just because of the no fuel option or no fuel change, which is like a rule thing now, so it makes sense. But like the fact that even on lean you kind of just burn out of fuel. Um, but also because I want to try out that driver career, and it's not an F1 2017, which I have. So yeah, let's try this out. I was gonna name my character Ethical Dilemma, but let's do an actual name. And with a name like Stan Simon, you gotta be an American. You gotta be that red-blooded maniac. So yeah, I'm gonna be a maniac driver. And I'm gonna choose Khan because I feel like this guy would be the kind of guy who'd do it to show that he's not racist and everyone interprets it as him being racist. Because he's from, I can't use, but expletive, no way. Also, I don't know, I find it really funny to have a dude who satirizes as an ignorant racist playing in a sport that is the sanitized version of NASCAR. A place not exactly known or for not appealing to the ignorant racists of the United States. They really went full freaking live service with this, didn't they? No wonder it was so cheap.
Welcome to my team. Here, you'll experience the world of Formula One not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team. First things first, let's choose your character. Great. Now, let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
Okay, this one's a slam dunk. Actually, yeah, let's just do it the right way. Racing team. We are, of course, in a major sponsorship with The Onion, but we pretend we're not.
Nice. Now, some kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor. Our primary sponsor will pay a signing bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They will also provide valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal that they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus.
I mean, I think it's probably better to do the Chinese one because I feel like that's pretty easy. Actually, no, let's not do the Chinese one. Let's do the Star one.
Fantastic. Now we've got a budget to work with. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign a power unit supplier now. We need both performance and durability from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
Let's do right now.
We have all the key partners for our team now, but we still need a teammate for you. These are the drivers available to be your first teammate. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who to hire. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn for their current team. And remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when opportunities arise. Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall skill level.
So you want a good awareness, most importantly. I think. Could go all the way up to the 2 millis, but 2 mil. I want to save some money. So, let's do the Frenchman, the flying French.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
Saves us some money to work on upgrades and stuff if I want, but let me see. 700k more. I think I'm going to do the Mercedes. Good engine. Let's do that.
Let's select or edit the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ. Now we need a badge for our team branding. Select an existing badge, edit it, or create one from scratch. Last but not least, we need to pick team colors for the rest of our branding. You'll see these colors throughout HQ. Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit Advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
do all 22. Yeah, I suck.
Okay, we're live in 5, 4, 3.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years. Now, we've seen a number of new teams enter the sport over the last decade, amongst their number Manor, Caterham, HRT, and of course Haas. And while some have proved to be successful, others have morphed into different teams, and some have disappeared completely. What marks this team out, though, as being something different is that its owner is also its driver. Now, there's a rich history of that in Formula One too. Sir Jack Brabham, John Surtees, Graham Hill, and Bruce McLaren all drove their own cars in the sport, but it has become increasingly rare in recent years. What's very special about this team, though, is that while the team itself is new to Formula One, so too is its driver and owner.
Whatever happens this season, you've already made the history books. Tell me, do you feel up to the mammoth task of both managing... Every team needs two drivers, but what was it that drew you to your teammates? No one aims to finish bottom of the table. Who's the team you're aiming to beat?
Haas, AlphaTauri. I'm not gonna say that as my cat meows because she's unhappy that she didn't get the food she wants because she's Miss Picky. Williams, for sure.
How are you expecting the car to feel out on track?
Traction. I'm gonna say responsive.
The other teams now have years of experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to catch up to them? Overtaking is a key part of this sport. How have you ensured that your car can take advantage of each opportunity that comes your way? And finally, which of your new departments are you most proud of?
Well, that's about all we've got time for here. We will see how this fledgling team fares in its first Grand Prix.
Okay, great, thank you. That's a wrap.
Great interview, boss. You nailed exactly what the team's been working on. When you've got time, check the R&D tree to see our current progress and where we think there's room for more. And while you're at it, why not take a stroll around HQ and check on how the team's doing? This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they're having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities. This is the driver market. From here, you can see pertinent details on each driver in the sport. Compare them with each other and add them to your watch list. When the contract negotiation window rolls around, this is where you will approach any drivers you wish to hire.
Trophy and bronze. Edit a car, driver, and badge and customization.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent, and that's where these activities come in. Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximize the team's performance. Okay, we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.